I was on my way to Europe contemplating who my starting Festival of Football squad would be. Hey, Parts?
Oh my goodness me, I'll pard you!
Do you feel like a slight draft in the plane right now?
Well, the channel is on the red, Sway. We can only afford half of an airplane.
How are we supposed to get to Europe with half of an airplane, Parts?
I must admit, I had a little chuckle when that happened.
We need to patch it up with something massive.
Yeah, Parts, we're gonna need you to get right on that, dude.
How about Mario gets his chin?
Oh my god! Without cheating in the comment section below, let me know what I'm trying to say here. Ready? Oh my god! What's happening, boys, and welcome to the Festival of Football FIFA World Cup episode number 1. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking to yourselves, Way, 1, why is Eder such a freaking creep? 2, oh, you're coming up with another series. That's not like the million series that you've created in the past few weeks. And you guys are exactly right, because I do have to say something. I am struggling a little bit in terms of making content right now. Now, there's obviously a bunch of stuff. There's the World Cup mode. There's the Festival of Football World Cup. Festival of Football, which inspired this series. Obviously, draft, we have a bunch of stuff going on, but I just can't really pinpoint 100% what you guys want to see. So maybe in this episode number 1 that we are doing, again, this is just going to be a 4-episode series, going to be very, very short, and it is going to revolve around the continents that the Festival of Football players are surrounded in. It's going to be sort of in the mold of how we did Best of the Rest last summer. That is a series we do towards the end of FIFA. This isn't obviously towards the end of FIFA, but we are nearing the cycle. Best of the Rest obviously will be coming most likely around the time that I'm going to leave for Gamescom to meet up with the Vander brothers and the boys. But it's going to follow that format. So we're going to have a table. Basically, it's very simple. The way it works is we're going to put together every continent. So for example, in this epi, we've got the Europe squad you guys can see on the screen right now. To the best of my ability, I managed to get it with 100 chemistry. And if I do have to use players that do not, for example, there are no left back, right back, and no keepers in the Festival of Football for Europe. So I have to use players, and the rule is that the player that I use has to be in the national team for one of the players that they're connecting to. So I've got Luke Shaw connected to Lallana, and then I've got myself Sidibe, who is connected to Hatem Ben Alpha. I've got my selection of subs. I could have gone a different route. I could have done maybe a Serie A. Not really. Bundesliga wasn't really an option. But essentially what we're going to do is we're going to put squads with as many of the Festival of Football players together representing Europe. This one, there's only 3 players that are not Festival of Football, managed to get up to 100 chemistry. We're going to do Asia, we're going to do Africa, and we are also going to do the Americas. And we are going to do a table. We're going to play 3 games per epi. It's going to be 3 points for a win. And then if we end up with a tie, we're going to go to goal differential, which is goals for and goals against. So that is the format for Festival of Football. It's my way of being able to use as many of the cards as possible in a single epi and also making it a little fun. So just to be clear, we're going to complete every one of these per episode. For example, episode number 2 is either going to be Asia, Americas, or Africa. You guys go ham in the comment section. As a matter of fact, I will include a straw poll link to let you guys vote on which one you want to see for episode number 2. And then at the end, once we get through 4 episodes, you guys will see a nice little table and how guys perform. Maybe we have like a golden boot winner and that sort of thing in there as well. If you guys think this is a cool idea for a little mini series, let's aim for something like 3,000 likes. If it doesn't hit 3,000 likes in this epi, I won't continue with the series just because it'll let me know. I know that we are able to hit 3,000, but if it doesn't, it'll let me know that you guys don't want to see this as a series. But I actually think this is a really cool idea because we do get to use as many players in one squad as possible. But anyway, I've dragged on long enough. We've got the Europe side, 99 fitness. We're not going to apply any chem styles. It's just going to be vanilla, and we are going to go into online singles. It is going to be fatal rules, which means that we have to come up against a 100 chemistry squad. It's going to be online singles. Obviously, we're not in foot champs right now. We're not in a daily knockout tournament because it is only one nation, and obviously we're representing continents here. So that is going to be kind of fun. Now, with a Festival of Football promotion like Asia, there's only, I believe, 4 players. There's only 4 or 6 players, so a lot less than Europe, which is going to make it interesting to get creative with some of the squads that you're going to see. Now, a lot of people off the bat are going to say, Zway, Europe should come out on top here. There's, you have the likes of the Benteke, the 86, the 84 Benteke, the 81 Josh King, the 87 Marcus Marcus Rashford, and that might be all well and good, but I think there's going to be some surprising gems that we find throughout the Festival of Football, this little tournament that we're going to run that might actually surprise. Let's get into match number 1. Let's get into match number 1 of 3. Let's see if the Euro squad can live up to the expectation, because it is expected. They're the Germany of this little series. It is expected that they're going to win. Match number 1, we're coming up against a 182 rated side. He's got the 82 Senegalese Niang. He's got himself Dybala, he's got himself that right winger, just a random 70 rated right wing, and he's got a pretty decent side, not one that scares me. Powerhouse FC, we're gonna see if he is in fact that. Match number 1 with Europe begins now.
Haha, perché?
Josh King! How?
If you chat shit, will you actually get banged?
Depends who.
Wait, ref, are you seriously saying that was a pen? Lindelof, dude, come on, bro. Let's see if the tip that you guys always say works. So the second before he shoots, apparently, or before he runs up, he's gonna look in the direction that he's actually gonna shoot. Let's see if I can notice it. He's going to Dybala. He looked left a little bit? Did he look slightly left? He looked left! Dude, he literally, his face nodded. Am I just imagining things? Am I seeing things? Or did he actually tilt his head to the left for like a microsecond, just ever so slightly?
Matter in Alexis. Lukaku shrugs. And Lukaku lobbing off the ball. It comes to Rashford.
Rashford? Bro, what is this guy doing? He brought his keeper out literally to the middle of nowhere. And my Rashford, that's way too easy for my Rashford. 1-0, 41st minute. We've got 3 points with a +1 goal differential right now. Europe, if we don't manage to get ourselves 9 points with the European side, I think it'll be super underwhelming. Maybe another question of the Epi would be, who's your dark horse candidate to win this entire tourney? Not a super magical first half by any means. Rashford the only difference maker, and it was a blunder on his part. He just made a crazy, crazy mistake.
Choose your destiny.
Lindelof just denuts him. Denuts Nangolan, just like Roberto Martinez did.
Flawless victory.
Benteke! Gotta have that strength. Gotta have the strength to be able to pull that shot off.
It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward, okay? And don't be pointing fingers saying, I'm not where I need to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you.
What the actual scheissdreck, bro?
Johnny.
Yeah.
And this guy all of a sudden is an incredible player. Okay. Come on, dude! Are we really coming away with 0 points? We get 0 points with our first match. 11 shots, 7 on target. Was it the 57% possession? What the heck just happened? Please don't have a good squad. We're up to 0 points with Europe, and of course it's going to be an absolutely insane-looking squad. He's got himself the 95 Glitch. He's got himself Ilicic. He's got himself Pjanic, Benatia. He's got Koulibaly. He's got Buffon, and then he's got that 96 Stopsy up top. FC Simonshaven, bro. Oh my God. Is it even possible to pick up 3 points versus this squad? It is! And that is the answer Marcus Rashford wants to give us. He is saying 100% positive. 1-0 in the 3rd minute. We've got in the 3rd minute. Apparently the minutes are Russian.
Let's get ready to rumble!
There we go! 2-0 finally Josh King, and he reaches his final form. Let's go, boys. Rashford and then Benteke. I believe that was... No, Rashford. That is Rashford, right? And then a very Özil-esque finish from our boy Josh King. Finally gets on the board. Was waiting for him to turn on. We love Norway. We love Norwegian players. And we just needed our boy Josh King, who doesn't have a very Norwegian-sounding name, to turn on. And he does so in the 12th minute, clutching ourselves the second goal, which obviously still a lot of game left to be played. But if we can keep up this early game form, we might just run away with 3 points here in this very, very important match. More importantly, though, we're gonna want to get that goal differential up. Yes, Adam Lallana. Love the card. 3-0. We're going to get a rage quit. We don't get any extra points for a rage quit, but it does look like we are going to be coming away with 3 points here. The European side represents very nicely in the 25th minute. Lallana, not compatriot. We get ourselves the rage quit. Let's freaking go. 9.1 for Benteke. An assist from Rash, an assist from Ben Arfa, and then Benteke, and then we get goals from Lallana, Rashford, and King. That actually looks really cool, how the way that's like sloped, like a, what is that, 45-degree angle? We're going to see if we can't pull away here and get a cheeky 6 points with a nice little goal differential. Obviously, we lost by 1 in the first match, and then we got ourselves 3 goals in the second, so that means we're on a plus 4, if I'm not mistaken. So wait, hold on. We conceded 2 and scored 4, so that means we're at a +2 goal differential, if I'm not mistaken. 100 chemistry, that is one of the stipulations. We have to have a guy who is on 100 chemistry. We've got a white kid, he's got a black one, so that makes it easy. And then let's see what we're coming up against in our third and final match. Again, you guys let me know in the comments by spamming whether you want to see Africa, Asia, or the Americas as the second match. We're episode number 2. He's got a couple of players. He's got a guy that will start in our African side in Maswanga, and then he's also got Hatem Ben Arfa, who is actually in our squad as well. And then outside of that, a very, very dangerous looking Premier League side outside of Dembele and then Martial, obviously the 2 Frenchmen up top. Let's see if we can let's see if we can come away with 6 points. Hatem Ben Arfa, Josh King. He was the one guy I called out at the end of the match, match number 1 and the beginning of match number 2, and he is the one guy that has risen to the occasion. Really solid performances from our midfield. Ben Arfa, Lallana, even McCarthy's holding it down. We scored. We conceded 2 in the first match. Didn't play really well defensively, but that was more user error. And Lallana, McCarthy, and Ben Arfa have really, really risen to the occasion. I'm really proud of how the boys are doing. I don't think so. No. Box him out. Come on, Lindelof. LOL. He's got minus chances this entire match, and then in the 62nd minute, he just blasts me away, dude. Ah, man. Let's go. LOL. High School Musical. Okay. We've literally got 4 minutes to secure the bag. I believe I can. Come on, dude. What's with this lag? What is FIFA 18 right now, bro?
It's not about winning, it's about having fun.
Oh my god! Rashford, 87 Rashford, the highest rated of the, isn't he the highest rated outside of Vidal? Has an absolute sitter chance. 9 times out of 10 he converts that and decides to just have a mare in the 115th. I love this game. One more chance. This is it. One more chance, boys. It's going to pen! Oh my god! Go middle. Go middle, dude. He deserves to miss it for having such a crazy connection. He legitimately deserves to miss this. He doesn't deserve to win on pens. Come on, and that is it. That is going to be our, that is the telltale sign. We're going to go right. We're going to go right, and we're going to save this. And he's going to miss the second one. He doesn't deserve to go through. If you have this poor of a connection, you should not go through. See, I meant to power that up fully, and it's only going to go up a little bit. And is it enough to win? And we get ourselves the victory. 6 points for Europe with a decent goal differential. I believe it's actually only +2, which is not great at all. So let's see. We conceded, I believe we conceded none in the second match. We won 3-0 in that one. So we were at the Euro Festival of Football side managed to squeak away with a +2 goal differential as well as a cheeky 6 points. We're going to see if we can do better with either Asia, Africa, or Americas. You guys vote in the comments whether or not you guys want to see or which one of those 3 you guys would like to see for Episodia 2. If you guys did enjoy the Epi, if you guys are enjoying this mini 4-part mini-series, smash that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. If I had to rank the guys in terms of impact, Rashford has been incredible. Lallana's been very good. Ben Alpha's been good. Josh King stepped up big time in the second match, and then the defense was so-so. I think Pickford might have let us down a little bit, but that is, like I said, going to do it for episode number 1 of the Festival of Football World Cup. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I will see you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, boys. Tschüss. Later. Ade.